But what I'm saying is that I'm tired of being here. I'm tired of coming here. I can't take it anymore.
Nowhere to be found, but I keep looking for it. Out of my sight, but I keep looking for it. Welcome, to channel.
Subscribe.
Guys, wake up.
And ever since I saw you with your deep blue eyes, there was something that I just couldn't deny. Something starts to burst in my chest deep inside. Why do love like this hurt? Oh my God. It feels like I'm gonna
Converted. This is the tar road. This less than a meter is all the tar road that this entire road has. Yo, guys. Hey guys. Look where we're at. Look at. So I have arrived the day before court. We decided to come early. One, it is because, our accommodation was nothing new. It was not confirmed. Hopefully they are booked because, lately, they're booking us. And secondly, because I need to rest. But I'm like, oh guys, my teeth, I need to go for teeth whitening. But yes, secondly, I need to rest. And because I want to have an early night's sleep because I want to look pretty tomorrow. Yeah. So yeah, we traveled. We had a safe travel. Besides the rocky and what you call this, man, that these potholes on the road. Besides the potholes on the road and the rocky roads that the journey here has. So besides that, yeah, we are here. I have sent Sizwe, or I call him or whoever, whatever I call him, but it's the same person, because yeah, to go check for me what's really happening. To confirm the accommodation, if we are booked or not, or where we booked at, is at the usual place, and everything. We need to just make sure, and then we can go there, we can chill, guys. There's nothing to do around here. I needed to call my friend on the way here and ask, but it's also cold, and this place is flipping cold. I can't imagine the morning. I forgot to bring a big jacket. Whew. Also, yeah, if we had to update, we left home quite early, in the early hours of the morning. Needed to do some, with my mom's ex attorney, or rather her attorney at the time of her passing, who happens to be Satane's former attorney as well. So we are here, and we needed to sort some stuff with them, regarding my parents, by the way. Let's just make it clear. And now it's because they recognized me, they needed to keep saying everything that we say here is strictly confidential. But we need to, I think me on my side, I just need to say, what can I get? I went there, to sort out. I had needed to go there much earlier. However, my attorney had said, it would be a conflict of interest. Let me not yet go there. Time has lapsed, a long time has passed. Obviously with my health, and with the whole situation, we just decided, my brother and I decided, we're gonna get today will be the day, and today that they happened. Okay, and we went there, and then we came here. We had a pit stop in Bethlehem. We had some lunch. We had lunch. We went to Spur and had lunch there, and now we are here. Now coming back. I need to know if we are we accommodated, Cranberry.
Yeah, local.
Yeah, okay, yes, we are accommodated. It's Cranberry, and so far I like a Cranberry, but I also like the other place that I slept at. And by the way, that money, I need to send that email tonight so that they can organize to pay me back. Straight. Yeah,
It's cold outside.
I need to send the emails regarding the accommodations where they used to give me hell. At least now, like I said, I just needed to confirm. Lately they have been doing a good job. It's just that communication wise, bandla bakithi yasleka. Ugelo ngena hairline. My hairline just wants to oh no, it's not. I thought there's another pharmacy. One day I'll be ready to tell the story regarding this town and the pharmacy here, and Osatane being in Bloemfontein and not being able to assist, and then making sure that I go through the worst, and then do what he did in Convention of Act Section 3 of Acts whatever of 2000 and it's 3 of 2013 or something, which he's not supposed to get access to my medical file, and did whatever he did there, and then so one day I will tell that story. For now, like I said, the process of healing and nanane, I haven't, and like I had said, in court, we're gonna get, wait for me to heal. It's either one, it's one of two things. It's either they reverse time, or they accept that I have not healed yet, and therefore, and plus, that wasn't the issue. This place is such a small town, and I'm seeing there's I think I want to medical practice. That is an ER24 medical practice. I think this is normal. A Remax will be this size. And the roads, and this is CBD. By the way, this is CBD, and I said that in my previous vlog, I feel like the paved roads, it's the people that paved for themselves. I'm a TikToker.
That can stop my heart from
with
Why do I love like this?
oh Jesus.
Feels like
So let me try and see. They've also got inangan.
feels like I'm about to
They've also got a double double basin.
have you.
Nice mirror, but it's not in a trip like in our room. My room.
Be alone with you. Alone,
I
alone.
don't know why they went this side. They keep Amadou
Love.
in the bathrooms.
So I can show you what I'm gonna do. Alone, 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 alone with you, my love. Oh, alone, yeah. Alone. Why do I love like this?
Try.
Why do love like this hurt? Yeah.
We want to go take some photos of where we at. Welcome to Canada. For now, ciao. Let's go take some photos and pictures and visuals of us. Then we come back, get warm, and I said I want to sleep early, ne? I want to sleep early because I want to wake up very early tomorrow and I want to climb up. And I hope tomorrow is the end. Oh, what's this? Let's kiss him up.
Mm-hmm.
And then from taking the pictures, we decided, to take a short lift to the borders of Lesotho. So we went to Lesotho just for a short while. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Today is the day of the trial. Am I ready? Obviously not. I don't think I've ever been ready. And I'm so tired of this. And everybody in court, keeps saying what they wish this was over. I think they've been singing the song, and also that has been my wish since, forever, since day one. In fact, they want this to be over. Nobody wants it more than me. I've got the shower ready. I'm preparing. I had hoped Oguti I would wake up early so that I wanted to slay. However, there was no electricity from 12 to 4. There was load shedding from 12 to 4. I woke up because I was feeling cold. I had to wake up and put on my gown on. And what else? Yeah. And then I slept. After that. And I woke up, and because I had been up from the cold, I didn't wake up at the time that I wanted to wake up, and I fell asleep and I just woke up. It is 5 a.m. and I'm gonna take a shower. So I've opened up the shower so that by the time I go there, the water is warm already. I don't have to wait for the geyser, for the water, especially in this season. It takes a little bit longer for hot water to flow through. Am I ready? No, I'm not ready. Do I want this to be over? By a long shot. By the way, like I said, Guti, I had to deal with my mother's, or rather my dad's stuff that my mother had started before. And for a very long time, I mean, like, and this person said, this is his lawyers, had said I was dealing with postponements. We were acting from instructions. So it was intentional that, he gets me to do my trial first, and, it takes a while before he goes that. I think he had been advised that, it'll look like the way that it looked like, that I'm just revenging him, or I have, a vendetta against him. But that is what it is. I'm not here to deal with that, and I'm not going to say anything about that. But for now, yeah, I think I just want to, I want to look good today. In this cold, the outfits that I'm planning on wearing is very questionable. Yes, it's a winter suit, yes, but not maybe in Durban, not in this part of the world. However, let me go shower.
and try on to look good, because I really want to look good today. I don't know why. I don't know why. Why do I try to look good for the courts? I don't know why. And funny enough is right now I'm okay. I don't think I'm gonna cry, but when I get there, it's a totally different ball game. And as Puputbegi's advice, do not put makeup when you're going to court because Mugeli uyakhala and it looks ugly after that. And today, me, I don't care. I don't care even if I cry after that. See you on the other side.
I've been thinking about you day and night. Ever since I saw you with your deep blue eyes, there was something that I just couldn't deny. Something starts to burst in my chest deep inside. Why do love like this hurt? Oh my God. It feels like I'm gonna cry. It feels like I'm about to die. If I can't have you, and I wanna be alone with you. Alone with you, my love. So I can show you what I'm gonna do. Alone with you, my love. Alone, alone. When love like this hurt. Alone. I'll be your lover till the day I die. Promise me you'll stay, yeah, you will do me right. There's no other way, 'cause you're the only one that can stop my heart from burning up. Why do love like this hurt? Oh my God. It feels like I'm gonna cry. It feels like I'm about to die. If I can't have you, and I wanna be alone with you. Alone with you, my love. So I can show you what I'm gonna do. Alone with you, my love. Oh, alone, yeah, alone. Why do love like this hurt? Yeah, alone. Why do love? And I wanna be alone with you. Alone with you, my love. Yeah, I can show you what I'm gonna do. Alone with you, my love. Why do
So I figured out also my hair is growing a bit, it's just growing. So I think the receding hairline is also growing, and so I think I'll need to lay it flat because I want to put a wig on today. Like I said, I want to put some effort in today, and hopefully today is the end of at least one case. So I am obviously looking at the mirror predominantly. So in attempt to have, because this, I'm gonna wear this gray wig. I recently wore it and did, a stupid tutorial with it. So so I'm gonna have powder on the thingy, on the lace, especially at the perimeters of the lace. I'm just going to lay powder and have it dry while I put on it got to be glued on my thingy on the, yeah, while I prep. So you guys, I think my hair is drying, so I bought Isoplus, the holding spray, holding gel, because I thought that my hair was just still small and I didn't need real gel, and I usually use eco gel style, eco gel or eco styling gel, and that was, just works on my natural hair. I haven't relaxed my hair since 2003. Yes, I do sometimes cut my hair, and to further lay it flat, I am going to put on this wig cap over here. And just because I have done that, but I don't want it to show. That's the thing. It's just for the sake of having my hair flat. And then I'm gonna take the what they got to be glued spray and spray. Obviously, I am unable to look at the camera. I will be focusing on the mirror in front of me. That is, so I don't even know what time it is. I don't know what time I am going to go for breakfast. I normally don't go for breakfast, but today I will. And because, guys, there's no oh, nails. I think we are just Noma Imina who can't use nails. I think we are just too lazy to admit that, we love things. Nails are really not practical. Long nails, that will be. So because there is no, and I'm lazy to go up, there is no, what you call this, a plug here to plug a hair dryer. I'm just going to do this to have it got to be glued dry so that I can put on my wig. Then put out the second layer of spray. Yeah, you know what? I think I'm going to go to the electric mirror to sort myself out. So this is how I really have this thing here, closest to my skin tone. The wig that I need to try and put it. I was supposed to sort it out before I had put it on my hair. Guys, and I did say time is really not on my side. And we're gonna try our best. To have this laid backwards, so we have a pretty decent install. So what's happening here? I think I need another layer. So I'm going to pause. Obviously, I have put on the dryer. I'm going to come here, back here when when I'm ready to lay on the wig. I think now I'm ready to install. Because I think this mirror is quite far. And by the way, I should be, while installing like this, I should be having the hair dryer on to make sure that it sticks properly. But my situation right now is make do or die. So I'm going to try my best to have it laid and then go to the dryer. And you saw where I have my dryer, and to the best of my capability try and have it dry. So this is what I hate. It's when there are going to be lumps and bumps. For now, I wish I had an extra hand, but for now I am going to put on this rolling thing on the head, and then I'm going to go to the dryer. Ooh, I hope it will, guys, like, oh no. OMG. The most important part is getting lumpy where there's a parting. From there else, everything is perfect. So let me just put on this thing and go to the dryer and attempt to have this wig laid. I think I'm gonna go to breakfast and do my makeup up afterwards. And as much as I wanted to slay for the makeup, doesn't look like it is going to be happening because time isn't on my side. Time is not on my side. Ouch. So I'm going to go to the hair dryer. You did see the hair dryer. The lighting is just not too good, but I will go there. This should have assisted a bit. I am going to remove this and then put on a silk scarf, as some people would rather have it that way. I think the lumps are gone. I think there are no lumps, and I'm happy with that. While I get ready, as you can see, the bed is just a mess. So I want to have this. Yeah, I think this is the best though. It isn't. So I'm going to get the bed ready while I have this laid down. I'm going to pack, and the only thing that will be remaining for me to sort out will be the makeup. As yo,
hopefully this looks proper. So I'm going to sort out the bed off camera and try to pack my things in order. So this I am wearing. I hope it fits. Let me just try it out because it fits over this jersey. Because one thing about that courtroom, it is cold. Cold. Yeah, it does fit. So I'm happy with that. I also brought some gloves, and I've managed to minus one bag because my packing yesterday was not to do. No, I won't be able to put on my tackies. And obviously this goes as is. The gown over here goes as is in the car. And that'll be it. At least I've managed to minus one bag from the list of things that I had. What's in fucking other?
Satu je plan.
Hi guys, long nails are not practical. We love long nails, but long nails are just not practical. Or I'm just the one it's because it's my first time to do such long nails, and maybe I've just not gotten used to using them. I mean, like to operating with very long nails, and I think everything is set, so I can close the bag and zip it up and try to get my face looking better than it is, or rather go for breakfast. On pause it out for Dalo. See, I had forgotten some things. Nothing else. No, this will go there. At least I have a bag that is already ready to go. And then I put the correct shoes. And then I had these yesterday. And these are from a while back, I think 2014. And I think, guys, I think this is worse. I think I had these between 2011. No, 2013 as well. Hey! Don't tell me I can't open. Oh, it opens that side. I've had these for a very long time. And because my brother and I switched rooms, he took out my things, and while I was cleaning where the room that he put my things on, the extra bedroom, I found these, and I'm like, they're not bad. I still can use them. And today I'm putting them to good use. These are very old. These are 10 years old. And actually the skirt that I'm wearing is from also 2013, and the blouse is from 2012. I bought them separately. I bought the blouse first. I bought this first. And then when I found the skirts, I was like, perfect, I already have the blouse. And we made the things to be done. I made the things to be done. How do I bring this down? Yo. Guys, this place is cold. When I tell you this place is freezing cold. And I always sing the same song to the people that live here. How do you guys live here full time? I'm here overnight, and I complain. I complain each time. I complain each time I'm here because it is cold. And it's overly cold for me. No place I've been to is this cold. And I know my dress code isn't the way I would like it to be. But let's see if I can have it. If you can see what I'm wearing. So if this is the shirt that I have printed out. So go to get this guy is just messy. I can't, guys, I can't do a full so yep. And the skirt is quite short. I was hoping to put on amagusha, but I couldn't find amagusha. So the stockings could do because I have them as an alternative. Let's try and get this head then ready to go in front of people. To be seen by people. Guys, I suck at untying knots. So sometimes my teeth are used. Look, shit. Didn't put it back well enough, but I think that this could be sorted. It can. It is sorted. Okay, this did not lie down. But I think that's where I'm going to have the baby hair. Otherwise, everything is perfect. Then we move. The lamp I was complaining about is it's little, but it's there. It's barely visible, but I didn't want it to be there. Then you bring this back. I don't know why this comb keeps unraveling itself. Please keep the wheelchair. Keep your wheelchair.
Yeah.
Please take the wheelchair out so long. I'm on my way now. I don't think I want a wet look for this today. So this should suffice. When I come back, I'm going to do my face and then do when I come back, I'm going to do my face and then do the baby hairs. I prefer doing my baby hairs after the thingy, after my makeup is done, so that the hair, since it's gray, the hair doesn't turn when I'm putting on a foundation and whatnot, and everything that you need to put on, the hair does not turn out. It doesn't turn. Okay. Somewhere here. Nice. So but I got. Noma ngizofika la emotweni. Walk and then go to breakfast for the go to breakfast at the wheelchair. And I'm quite happy with this. So yeah, when I come back, I'm gonna finish up my hair. Let me go for breakfast. I'm gonna finish up my hair, and then have
and then do the makeup, and then be gone for court. Good morning to my people. Good morning, Bo.
Morning, people. Yeah, Zakaga, man.
Oh God, guys, I'm in court. I'm already tired. But at least now I'm okay, because I thought, Satan is not coming to court. He just walked in court, had a consultation with his lawyer, and went in. What I'm happy about is the fact that he's in court. And I'm pretty surprised the fact that the magistrate had said there are going to be no cases today, and yet the court is full, and even outside, it's full. So we thought we're gonna get, the way he had said it, we're gonna get the case will be finalized today, and that's not how it's happening. But the fact the possibilities of the case proceeding, are there, unless we get told what we've been told the past 2 times, ukuthi too many bail applications that take precedence, and therefore our case cannot be heard. Oh, I'm tired. I must say I'm tired. But I'm okay now that umpanzo usufikile. And then I'm bound to be disappointed. Be disappointed. Today is supposed to be my last day. I hear them querying, that is the senior prosecutor, the prosecutor, and the attorney. So, because obviously we have, what's next is trial on trial. And right now, the officer is... the officer needs to be questioned, and I just don't know. But what I'm saying is that I'm tired of being here. I'm tired of coming here. I can't take it anymore. I don't understand if these people are saying, "Good, can I get my situation is deteriorating because of this one man who has no remorse for what he has done." I have a solution for it to end all this. I do have a solution. Let me drop a case. Let me withdraw something I said I'm not going to do. However, something I've always said I'm going to do. If he apologizes and admits everything, I withdraw. Lalela isimo sami. Singilethelana-ke ngisilandile sekumngcwaba kupho. Lalela ngibese ukudla engakuthenga kube cheap. Bese ngithi ngikazi ukuthi wethu uyathisha. Lalela uzothi uyayazi le ndodo yiphi imali yami. And mina ngithi ngimnike tip uthi bayahola. And I'm like, itip, a restaurant people banikezwa ama-tip. Awoleta ngiyibone namhlanje, it's not like ngiyayiqabuka. Sengiyazenza nje ukuthi ngiyayiqabuka ukuthi angimazi ukuthi umuntu onjani. Hey, you know what? People just said something right now, and some like people on social media, people have been, and I think I've said it a million times over and again. I mean, I'm not gonna waste my conscience on this bastard. And now we're talking about things that happen. I'll update you when we get home. And Uncle just says one thing, quoting a movie. What did you just say?
What's the name of this movie? It's
whatever the name of the movie.
It's a
quote.
Predator. When Chuck Norris says, "There's no justice in this world. There's only revenge." Yeah.
And you know what? I haven't revenged, but I think my God has revenged for me. And whoever did the revenge, danke ngiyabonga, danko. Oh my God! Hey, I didn't name anyone. Oh my guy has no frontline teeth. I lost a quarter, not even a quarter of a teeth. I lost a bit of a tooth. Look at there are no teeth. I did not name anyone in Jalo. So nobody can. But okay, feel free. And I'm like, perhaps sometimes you aren't revengeful. You don't revenge for yourself. However, the higher power will do its magic in whatever way, in whatever manner. And revenge on your behalf will be saved. And I was asking, hi guys, I was asking him, where are your teeth? Because I didn't believe it. I'm like, where are your teeth? Bruh. And then on my way, I'm like, it can only be God. It can only be God. And sometimes, you need to be, yes, perhaps it was me being weak or not having a conscience to revenge someone, to kill someone, to do anything. If you know me, you know with him. I'm driving, excuse the light. If you know me, you know what's gonna get out. I never wish ill on anyone. And I just said, I think I quoted a TikTok and put on my status on Facebook and on WhatsApp to say, I'm getting to a point where I'm starting even to prioritize myself, because I was a person who thought about the other person before myself. Sorry. Before I could consider myself, whether whatever my situation was, good or bad, but if somebody isn't in a good situation, I would rather what does it mean? I'll put myself at the back and not consider myself and consider the person who is in need, who could do with my help, or I used to prioritize. In short, I used to prioritize people
more than I could ever prioritize myself. And obviously, being that person, are you capable of doing anything bad to a person? No, I wouldn't. Plus, yeah, when revenge was suggested. It was suggested many times, but a lot of different people. Some people even offered, and I was like, he is not worth it for you. What if you caught, you go to jail? And for me, who ordered that hit or whatever, my conscience, even if I get away with it, my conscience will not, it will not let me get away with it. Perhaps, yes, it's being weak. But I'm okay. At least I'm working on putting myself first. However, I've been saying to people what's gonna get since the beginning of the year. I don't know how, because I stopped praying last year. I've been able to pray back, and God has answered my prayers. Seeing him like that, yes, he can put false teeth. Mara, the fact Uguti, I saw him like that and was able, and I saw him like that. Give me it's enough. Dear God, thank you. And if it was done by anyone physically, as long as I was not involved, my conscience remains clear. As long as I was not involved and I don't know who it is, I'm not scared. It may come back to my loved ones or the people that care about me or whatever. But God is great all the time. Yes, justice might be failing me at this point. However, my lawyer was like, this court chair in Canada seems to be doing a much better job, and hopefully justice will be served this side. Mara in Singapore. So my lawyer was just I wanted to drop the cases, and my lawyer was like, no, these people are fighting for you, and God is also fighting for me.
You always searching for a better thing, wanna replace me. I'm in a place that I've never been. It's worse than lonely. Can someone tell me they see good in me? There's good in me. Cause I got doubts, yeah. Sometimes I wanna risk it all. Since you left me, struggle, baby, I see pain. Cause I got nothing. Can someone tell me they see good in me? There's good in me. Cause I got doubts, yeah. Ooh, isn't it strange we turn to strangers? You've erased all your pictures on your phone. Ooh, your final words on a piece of paper. I don't love you anymore. Tell me there's good in me. Cause I got doubts. Tell me there's good in me. Cause I got doubts. Lose it all, I just wanna sin. Stay lost in daydreams. And I never wanna have to feel since you left me. Can someone tell me they see good in me? There's good in me. Cause I got doubts, yeah. Thinking that nobody can keep me safe. Who's gonna want me? I drink and smoke just to numb the pain of being lonely. Can someone tell me they see good in me? There's good in me. Cause I got doubts, yeah. messages on your phone. Ooh, your final words on a piece of paper. I don't love you anymore. Tell me that's good in me. 'Cause I got doubts, yeah. Tell me that's good in me. 'Cause I got doubts, yeah. Tell me that's good in me. 'Cause I got doubts, yeah. Tell me that's good in me, yeah. 'Cause I got doubts,
that I'm willing to let go. And if you've been following this channel, you will know what's gonna get. This was what I said from the very get-go. Even before I wanted a genuine apology from this guy. He promised me when I had cases on, he promised me money. I consulted my aunt, and Mama says, I support you fully and I understand you. However, will you get the sorry that you're looking for? And I'm like, well, the last time I failed trying, let me do that again. I will fail having have tried. And she says, this is taking a toll on you. This is making you sick. This is, this is draining you. So do that. If you see, then I had to call my attorney, and he says, hell no. That court, I believe, is doing a better job than our court, than the courts that's than the Singapore court. So I wouldn't advise you to drop charges there, and I wouldn't advise you to drop charges. I mean, and then I was like, okay. And then I told the senior prosecutor that, well, my attorney advises me not to. And then, fast forward, it's lunchtime. Oh, okay. The case was being remanded. Okay, I'm not sure where that was, but it was for circumstances that are beyond anybody's control, and that I fully understood. But now I think my problem was, it's another reminder. It's being reminded again. That was my problem. And so at some point the prosecutor comes to me and says, oh, they're allowed to come to us, by the way. And says, that time the thing is there. I always there. And she's like, oh, I've been seeing you. It's the hair that I did not recognize. I've been wanting to talk to you. I've been looking for you through our courts. And then the prosecutor now says this, mentions that, so we're gonna get, what's this thing about you wanting to withdraw charges? I explained, we'll see what is the issue. And you know what? The police guy, which is the IO, the investigating officer, was like, what does your heart really want? And I think I got trained again. And I had to say, Ugochi, well, I'm tired of this journey. He knows what I want. Because at that time, Usatani was standing outside. He was standing outside, and I was like, I don't think I'm allowed to speak to him. And however, you may ask him what I've been asking from the very first go, from the beginning. And the IO was like, you want a genuine apology? And I'm saying yes. However, with an apology, with what I'm asking, it's, man, this guy, he can say, I'm just sorry for this. He knows what he's done, and then get over and done with it. However, he refuses. At some point he refuses. The police calls him in, and I'm like, this is the option you've been given.
do you want to apologize? And he says, no, I'm crazy. I keep on opening cases. It's not as if like I open cases because he's, he's done something. I keep on opening cases because he's, because he's won a case. Wada. I'm a liar. We are in this court. And this is the lovely thing. I was like, we are in this court because she's lying, saying I beat her up. Whereas I didn't. And that's when the police officer said, hold it right there, girl. Oh, Mugai. Hold it right there, Mugai. Ha! I've done my investigation. You did beat her up. The doctor that you went to see has testified in this court. I have a meeting with him on such and such date. And I've been to where the assault happened. So I'm certain that you did put her up. So this playing clean of yours is not going to work for you. It might be working for you elsewhere, whereby you fake your innocence and they believe what they see. It's not going to work for you here. So it's either you want a get-free card that Usne is giving you, or you don't. And he talks about consulting with his lawyer. 1, 2, he also talks about, I'm just crazy. 1, I love this. This is what I love. What's gonna get? These people have so much information, and I am so private. Until this issue, I didn't even I put the rarest, the stupidest of stuff on social media until the day that I felt I was wronged. And that's when I started sharing my story. I was sharing it to people. I found out it was healing. I shared it on camera. I found it was gonna get, it was therapeutic, and that's why we are here. And if you haven't subscribed, please kindly do subscribe. Please like this video. Please do the nice things that you do. Oh shit, whatever. But that's why. But he happens to have. Unfortunately, it's information that is untrue, false about me. And I'm like, this guy, I don't know him. Prior to our relationship, I didn't know him. Now I don't know anything about him. And yet he's done so much. He lies. So apparently now I want the entire, what you call this, SANDF base to be against him. His superiors to be against. I'm turning them against me. Him and wada. Actually, the entire. And I'm like, how many soldiers do I know? And by the way, and that will happen to be almost like kind of zero. And so I wouldn't be, except for the people that, I thought they're older and thought they would advise him when this whole shebang started. I do not have any contact, and I no longer contact them. So, who am I trying to turn against him? And this is the same thing as his girlfriend. I'm gonna put a clip. Oh gosh, I need to put this clip right here. So this guy was saying, Mina, I am crazy. The only thing that I want is Jay to ruin his life. Wada. He's never done anything from me. The wrong thing that he did was to be in a relationship with me. And I'm jealous because he's a ladies' man. And this made me think. Unfortunately, I couldn't get him to repeat because I think the police officer wanted, to go forward. And I was like, I didn't hear that because I wanted that recorded. Court wasn't in session, so I can record. And I had that recorded. He had said, look, Mina, I'm jealous. He's a ladies' man. He has a lot of girlfriends. So why would he be chasing me? Because the angle that, because I said, yes, I just want this to be over. Obviously, this being over means
I continue living my life. I fix what I feel has been stalled by this case, and he goes on living with his life, being what does he call himself? A ladies' man. He says he's a boy, and I love that about him, that he knows that he's a boy, he's not a man. He says he's a boy, he's obviously going to have a lot of girlfriends, and then comes head girl of girlfriends that, comes and destroys me, and comes for me, and comes to my, and miraculously knows my address. And unfortunately, I've even found out who's gonna get this girl, they've been together, they've been more than once to the police station to try and open cases that, could not stand, that were not cases of, through me. And this guy, Satani, is using this girl. And that's the thing about narcissists. They will use the weakest person. When he says he has a lot of girlfriends, and yet he's using one is in the forefront of fighting and abusing me, it means he has found the stupidest, the most stupid of them all. And the only bad thing I've done is support my boyfriend, which any girlfriend would do. Hell no. You don't support rubbish, and you don't support things that happened before you were in a relationship. You are in his previous relationships. His past is his past. You are here now. Concentrate about being in the relationship that you are with him in now, the present, and leave the past in the past. But we're not about that. 4:10. So the approach was like, let's take this approach, take this jail-free card and go live your life. She lives your life. And I was like, because the only thing, this guy, I do not recognize him unless unless we're in courts. So should I see him in town when I am in town, in the same town where he works, the only thing that draws me to him is that ugly, scary, flippin' look that just gets me. Well, I have no enemies. I've done nothing. Like, I'm a pretty simple girl. I'm a pretty boring girl. So why would I have somebody look at me this way? And then it comes back. And unfortunately, my mind records it as the person that promised to shoot and kill me. This is the person who's done this to me, and the police said it was, this means nothing. Anyway, after he has promised to shoot and kill me. However, anyway, as we are speaking there, this was my favorite part. As we are speaking there, Mugai, and like, I'm noticing there's something wrong with his teeth. And I'm like, to the guy that I was with, where are their teeth there? Does this guy has teeth? And I'm not talking to him. Does this guy has teeth? Like, where are his teeth? Yeah, until he says something that, like, his front line, whether it's just this part or the entire front line of his teeth is gone, I do not know. But then I was like, God works in wonders. His delays are never denials. When you assaulted me, almost killed me. And this is what I said, this case shouldn't be a GBH case, because Evan himself said, I would have killed you, but where was I going to leave your body? This was an attempted murder case. And I've said nothing about the proceedings in court. So whoever wants to come for me, I've said nothing about the proceedings in court. So this I'm saying about things that happened outside. I see his teeth, guys. Not me flipping. Right in front of him. I laughed. Yeah, so I flipping. I couldn't believe it. And I was like, where are your teeth?
Oh no, before me asking where are his teeth, he came for me, I mean, about, doing a tombstone for my parents. And I was like, who's gonna get that was a plan. Who's gonna get how that plan, but you decided to destroy my life. And you decided, to come at me economically and destroy the bread on my table. You came for it, miss. You decided, I didn't deserve a bag of income. Only you do. So after he said that to me, I was like, guy, what am I seeing? Besides the fact that I wanted to say, man, life is not a competition. I did the umsebenzi, the traditional ritual, which is a must and a necessity. This is what he was angry about when he hit me, or when he didn't want to do right, or when he stole my laptops. All of the above, by the way, it's not all, it's and. It was because I had done my traditional ritual for my mother, who passed away after he had lost his dad. And that was his fighting point, because I can't pay you because you are way ahead of me. And some other things that he feels because I'm ahead of him. And to me, it's like, just like, but anyways, that's when I come for him. You coming for me, or what can I get? You destroy my life, you're proud of yourself. Where are your teeth? And I kept on saying, do this. Eat it. And I would love, today was the best day in court. And when you would call, to say what I'll be sleeping on, but the way I was like, no, I'm not going to be sleeping because I'm not drained today. I'm not drained today. In fact, I'm happy. You know what? It did. And I woke up, oh fuck. Guys. And at some points I felt guilty. At some points I felt guilty. I felt good gonna get. I was I had derived joy over somebody else's tears or loss. His teeth are no longer. And that's God. Whatever happened is none of my business. But and I would call my mom and I was like, this guy is not going to, one thing, he is not going to heaven because he's not telling me. He knows I love news, but he's not telling me. Where did his teeth go? And I was like, I want to know where your teeth went. It can't be you, the same person that wanted to take my teeth off. You're without teeth. You saw me as non-deserving of teeth, but now you don't have teeth. How is God godly? How does this life thing happen? A lot of things would work for him on his side. His lies. He was everything that was happening. If that has happened, that I've been told we're gonna get not to speaking, but he's been winning this guy. His things are working for him. And the unfortunate part, what can I get? It is lies and unfortunately, just because I'm loud, just because I'm talking about my situation, just because I'm not taking the abuse from everywhere. Never mind, it's not just him lying down. It's offensive to those people that I'm not taking the abuse from. Sure. It's offensive to the people that I'm not taking the abuse from. And I was like, God loves us all. And whatever, and for the very fact okay, today I have makeup on. However, the fact I've come on camera without makeup and you cannot see a single scar on my face that he left. It has all gone. It has disappeared. That's why in the first case I was like, unfortunately I have good skin. Things disappear from my skin. Whatever happens, the teeth will never regrow again. Skin cells grow. Teeth, never. The dead skin cells will shed and new skin cells would reappear. And for him, So I think that I ended up just laughing and forgetting we were negotiating ukuthi this thing comes to an end, and that and just that we went and we had lunch, and we had went, had lunch, then made our way back home, stopped for pictures, and basically I'm safe, and God has been good. God has answered my prayers. Even if this guy can put on false teeth, okusalayo, now I know ukuthi toothless. But anyway, that's for it. That's it. That's what happened on this trip. And see you on my next upload. Don't forget to subscribe.